People's Radio United.
Hi guys, I was up here early. I'm not gonna holler at y'all this time, but I think the band is about ready. But I just wanted to speak up a little bit about the prison industrial complex, get a little bit more into the prison industrial complex, and just talk a little bit about the connection between what we see going on with the prisons, these detention centers, and what was going on back in slavery times. If you know anything about the plantations, they would hire what they called, they would deputize other slaves to go after and catch runaway slaves and either bring them back to the plantation or shoot them dead. Patty rollers, there you go, thank you sir, patty rollers, they was called patty rollers. I kind of slipped my mind for a minute. So what we have now, they actually, I've seen, how many of y'all seen the picture of the badge that they would give the patty rollers? And what did it say on it?
Slave Patrol.
Slave Patrol, thank you. It said Slave Patrol. So they had a slave patrol that would go after the runaway slaves, and they gave them weapons. Sound familiar? They gave them weapons to either shoot them dead where they were or bring them back to the plantation. And so what do we see the police doing in our cities on a daily basis? They either shooting us dead or putting handcuffs on us to take us back to the plantation. See, the plantation, the slavery didn't end, it just took a new form. It's called the prison industrial complex. So we're looking at a situation now. We are camped outside one of these plantations, this detention center. And a lot of these detention centers are holding families. I'm not sure about this one, but I know a lot of these detention centers, these ICE detention centers, are holding whole families behind bars. And so you look back at the times of slavery, they had whole families on these plantations, working in the cotton fields. And the slaves that were sent after to get the runaway slaves, the house Negroes. And we got a lot of house Negroes going after the slaves. The house Negroes are going after the field Negroes. I said I wasn't gonna holler. I said I wasn't gonna holler. But I'm doing it. But I'm doing it because the new slave plantation ain't just for black folk. I said it. I said it. It's not just for black folk. It's for brown folks. They're going after our native brothers. Oh shit. Whoa, let me get down here. Shit. They're going after our brown brothers, our red brothers, our yellow brothers. And white people, don't think you exempt, because they coming after you. They coming after you. I'm not talking to none of the white folks. I'm talking to the white folks out there. They coming after you. Don't think you're exempt. And when they were talking about abolishing chattel slavery or ending it, they weren't talking about just reform. Fuck reform. I said it earlier and I'll say it now. Fuck reform. We ain't talking about no goddamn reform. We want complete abolition of this system. Y'all didn't hear me. I said we want complete abolition of this system. So when people talk about, oh, well, slavery ended, no, it didn't. You got the prison industrial complex. You got the military industrial complex. You got these liberals out here saying not all cops are bad. I call bullshit. Because they still murdering black people every 28 hours. Every 28 hours, a black man, woman, or child is killed by police vigilante. Y'all better. I'm feeling this right now. And so we're not just camping out here just for some publicity, son. I can't even talk right now. I'm tired of seeing injustice being served upon the people. And it's time we stand up and do more than just march. It's time for us to take a stand. It's time for us to stop talking about these things on social media and just talking. And it's time to start doing a little walking.